And what would happen is they would trust a woman. She would say she was on birth control, and no, it was not always baby mothers. No, it was not women with tattoos. They are normal women that you meet. And a lot of these women would trap men.
Let's just take a moment to talk about how a narcissist will try to trap you with a baby.
Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. In today's episode, I'm going to react to two videos on baby trapping. I'm going to expose the dire new technological threat men need to know about. This product allows women to semen jack you like a car at a stoplight, then baby trap you. Stay to the end to hear my rhyme and verse on the subject of this very dire video. But first, subscribe and then smack that bell like you joyfully smack a good booty. And don't forget to immediately give me a thumbs up to help push this content out to more men to learn from it. So grab a cold one from the mini bar in the back of the limo and let's get this party bus rolling down to the boat on the river Styx. Pearl Davis, as a woman in a male space, has a really good handle on men's issues and perspectives. Granted, there are those in the manosphere who accuse her of being another grifter. I can't judge what's in another person's heart. However, in my opinion, she's done some good work, if not meaningful work.
And what would happen is they would trust a woman. She would say she was on birth control, and no, it was not always baby mothers. No, it was not women with tattoos. They are normal women that you meet. And a lot of these women would trap men in marriage and relationships, or they would get married, they would do it the right way. And after she got the kids that she wanted, she would just change. It was interesting because I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw something that sort of backed up what I saw in the real world.
Both sexes can be guilty of baby trapping. Are there men who do it? Absolutely. However, it is a tactic that women have used from the beginning of civilization. Modern women are now putting forth a narrative that only men baby trap and do it to oppress women. However, anyone with a modicum of common sense knows that this has always been a tool in the female manipulation arsenal. Yet, the femme activists put forth the ridiculous narrative that men have this evil plan to yet again enslave women and force them to do what their bodies were designed to do: propagate the species and make tiny humans.
Men baby trap women. Men baby trap women into exploitative, gendered household labor dynamics that are weighted against women. Men baby trap women into long periods of low or no income when they've had kids. Men literally baby trap women inside the home with infants who are difficult to take out into a man-made world that is hostile to people who are breastfeeding or using prams and strollers. Men baby trap us into being too busy as primary carers to participate in the public life and activities that can gain us political power, which gives us the ability to create change for ourselves.
So let me get this straight. Men have this plan to baby trap women to oppress them in a system where the government can and will forcibly make us pay child support whether we wanted the child or not. Said authority will garnish our wages, take our assets, and if we don't pay the amount they arbitrarily decide, the government can and will jail us. Then that same government, under the threat of violence, will take money from others, that would be you, and they call it taxes, and give it to another group of people, usually a certain gender after they skim a little off the top, who have known for their collective poor life choices to reward them. Some women today even make videos demonstrating how proud they are to have done it.
Oh yeah, who's the genius? Have you seen this, seen this, seen this, seen my genius, genius, genius?
So let's just take a moment to talk about how a narcissist will try to trap you with a baby. Now, this is for the ladies and the fellas. And fellas, you men who are dealing with female narcissists, from the bottom of my heart, I feel for you. I've never been romantically involved with a female narcissist, but I have had female narcissists as friends, and I can most definitely say they are some of the most ruthless people on the planet. But yes, a narcissist will try to trap you with a baby, because you having a child with a narcissist pretty much guarantees that you are going to be tied to them.
At 18 years of playing the victim.
They will fight you tooth and nail on every decision that you try to make in regards to that child.
Femme activists and a gynocentric society are quick to blame men and say it's our responsibility, ignoring the fact it takes two to tango. If a woman decides she wants to have a baby, she can and will lie to a man, claiming she's on birth control. Don't worry about it, baby. I want to feel you in me. Consider this. If I walk up on a firearm and I started to play with it and it went off and I shot myself, am I not responsible for my own injury? I'm sure many of you said yes. Well, if a woman plays with a loaded Johnson, Willie, or D and it goes off, creating a bun in the oven, how is she not responsible and accountable? You knew and consented, and don't give me that one thing led to another bullcrap, to playing with a loaded D, and it went off. What did you think would happen? Who opened their legs in the first place? Now, if she tells him she is not on birth control and he doesn't use a condom, then yes, he's accountable and responsible as well. But what if he used a condom and this happened?
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide.
Yes, gentlemen, we now have a new threat to watch out for. As you can see, even if you act responsibly, you still can't trust her. This is why you bring your own protection, dispose of it yourself, and not in her trash bin. Yet another reason why more and more men are done with modern women, and if either they're going overseas, not getting married, or deciding the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. Women wanted equality. They wanted the same sexual freedom they wrongly perceived men had. Well, in the big picture, this is the consequences. With devices like Make a Mom, which can be used to further rob men of their biological sovereignty, don't be surprised how we men adapt and react. I don't care if you can't accept it. However, thanks to several factors, not just the femme movement, we are now in a post-marriage society where the relationship between the sexes will continue to decline. Finally, here's my creative take on all of this. In shadows cast by love's deceit, a tale of sorrow, cruel and discreet. Through time's embrace, a sinister plot. Manipulative whispers, a painful lot. In guise of love, a trap is set. Deceitful woman, a cruel mindset. A seed is stolen and the darkness sown. Through Make a Mom, a power unknown. In darkness sown, the seed takes root. A man unaware his fate to suit. Government's grip, a force so strong. Child support echoes, a lifetime song. Martin woes, a silent plea, forced to pay, a life decree. A man's despair, a heavy toll, in the web of lies, a heart's control. I want your personal stories to share. If you see an article online you think I should cover it, send me the whole story and the link, just in case it's not there by the time I get to it. Email it to stories@magicsmonologue.com. This way, others can learn from your victories, your joys, defeats, and as we work to not only support each other, but to help each other to become better men. On your way out, don't forget to leave me some channel feedback, especially if I should keep the bow ties or ditch them, and how you feel about my rhymes and verse. As of late, this platform has been a bit hostile to men's channels. Therefore, it's imperative you share the videos you like anywhere you can. Check out my other videos, both long form and shorts, and always give them a thumbs up to help me out. In doing so, you are certainly helping to educate other men and definitely piss off a Karen near you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Before you leave, check out these other videos as well.